Okay, so the class is over. I'm sweating. I'm stinking a little bit, but I am smiling, and I'm joined by the star of the show. Do you want to explain who you are and what you do?
Yes, hi, I'm Emily Watson, and I own a franchise in BH Dance and Fitness. I own franchises in CR3, RH9 and RH1.
Brilliant. So BH Fitness is Bunny Hop, is that right?
Yes, it started out as Bunny Hop Dance and Fitness, and we've recently, over the last year or so, changed to BH just to make it sound more grown up, really. Yeah,
because
so
I
we've
was
evolved.
wondering if I had to wear a bunny suit. That was
Yes, well, exactly. Lots of people think, oh, do I have to be a bunny, or and we call our customers bunnies, so we don't want to make anyone think or think that we're just doing Lindy Hop, that sort of
just
dance. That dance. So we do everything. So yeah.
Brilliant.
And it's an adult class as well. So.
Absolutely. And it's a hell of a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's wicked fun. That's why I got into it, basically. I went to a class and went up to Emma, who's the owner, and said, oh, wow, how did you get into this? And she said, oh, it's my company. Do you want to audition for me? I was like, yes, I do, definitely. And that was nearly 5 years ago.
Wow.
And now I own a franchise. I didn't before. I've owned my franchise it was 2 years in October. I've owned my franchise.
And before that, was you into fitness then, or was it the first attempt at it, or first try at it?
Well, I've always gone to fitness classes and loved doing it, and I've always been into a bit of drama things and dancing. I've always done it on the sideline, but I felt like I should be. Going to uni and getting a career. So I did that, and then it was always my fun side of it. And then, I was training to be a psychologist in the prison service, really randomly, and loved the prisoners, but wasn't really being allowed to progress within my role. And so ended up quitting and was a bit unhappy with just where my life was, and then fell into BH and absolutely love it. And it's the first time in my life that I love my job. Brilliant. And I'm getting paid to do something that I love to do, so it's brilliant.
And that's the main thing, isn't it? You need to be smiling as you do it, and it really shows when you're working out and you're showing us all the different moves that you're loving it. That passion really oozes.
I think I'm a bit of one of all the instructors. I think I'm probably one of the craziest, but I'm a bit crazy. I sing along and whoop too much, I think.
But do you know what? That's the main thing. I think that's what kept me going. It kept
good.
my energy going.
Good. That's important. Good. That's what I wanted. I just want it to be really encouraging. A really encouraging class where we can have loads of fun and where everyone feels really welcome. I love the fact that so many of my bunnies, we call my customers bunnies, so many of them turn up on their own now. And I love that. I love the fact that they don't have to only come with someone. They feel really comfortable and welcome to just coming on their own. I really want to foster an environment where everyone's welcome, and we have all ages from 18 to 80, all fitness levels, all shapes and sizes. And I really want to empower us to just know that we're beautiful, whatever size, whatever shape, whatever fitness level we are, and just have fun.
And that was really clear, from the start of the class. You made us feel welcome. You gave us a bit of self-disclosure as well.
Yeah.
Because, I don't mind if you...
Can I talk about it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really open, probably a bit too open, actually, always have been. I really struggled with my weight, and especially as a fitness instructor, actually, sometimes I think, I shouldn't look like this because I'm a size 12 to 14.
But you're gorgeous and curvy.
Thank you. And and that's what I want them to see. And I want to be real. And so, yes, there are size 8 real women, and there are size 16 and 20 and all different sizes. And so I just want to show that I'm fit, I'm really fit and healthy, I'm curvy and voluptuous. But this weekend I really had a bit of a struggle, and I wanted to disclose it to my class to encourage them. So I'm going to be a bridesmaid for my sister-in-law, and she is very super slim, and her other 2 bridesmaids are also very slim. And of the other 2, the smallest one and I went bridesmaid dress shopping at the weekend, and she was trying on dresses sizes 4 and 6, and I was doing 12 and 14s. And I had a little blip when one of the 14s didn't quite do up and she was trying on a 4. But generally, I kept thinking about my bunnies and about my class and how I need to practice what I preach. And I wanted to encourage them that I'm still on the journey, that I'm trying to help and bless them with. But it can be really hard. But actually, we really bonded, me and the other bridesmaid, and we really realised that actually we're both just beautiful, and we were really lucky that we found a dress that we both looked fabulous in, and it didn't matter. So yeah, it was really good. It was really good. Really good to tell them that and say, look, you encouraged me as well, and I'm really grateful, and I'm real.
And it shows in your classes because, you know, the people that are here are all shapes and sizes.
Yes.
But they're all here for a reason, to feel fun, to feel a bit more confident in moving.
Yes.
You know, when I was 6 stone heavier, I would have, you know, maybe struggled going to a slim, slinky instructor showing me the moves. But, you know, you gave me a warm welcome no matter what size I was.
Oh, good. I'm
and
really
felt
pleased.
comfortable as
Thank
well.
you for that feedback, because that's really important to me. So I'm really pleased. Thank you.
No, it was lovely. So could you just explain to our listeners what sort of moves you do, what sort of music it is, so that they can really get a taste of it?
Yes. So basically we do lots of different styles of dance. So we do street, hip hop, salsa, reggae, jazz, everything really, bit of everything, bit of Charleston-y stuff, and we do it all to chart music. So you'll recognise the song, you can sing along, we even do a bit of Bhangra. Sorry, that just remembered in my head. But we do it to all different styles of music, stuff that you can sing along to and really enjoy. So you don't feel like, you do feel like you're working out because you're sweaty and it's hard, but you're having so much fun at the same time. It's almost like going out with your mates, clubbing, but it's slightly less dark and there's no alcohol. And you don't have to have your heels on. Yeah, and you don't have to worry about what you look like because it's all about just having fun. So I warm everyone up. You just have to follow me. So the first class is quite crazy because everything's new to you. But they're easy to follow dance moves so that after a couple of weeks you get used to it. I'll only chuck in 1 or 2 new tracks a week at them all. But yeah, it's easy to follow, and within each track, every chorus is the same. So once you get back to the chorus, you know what you're doing, kind of thing. But yeah, it's just really good fun. And I always say, if you don't know what I'm doing, freestyle, because I just want everyone to have fun.
Yeah, and keep on moving.
Absolutely. Yeah,
So.
we burn, it's about 700 calories that you burn. But again, I try not to advertise that too much because it's more important to me that we have good fun and we get loads of endorphins. So that's more important to me. And I'd always say, if they want to measure some kind of improvement, I would say, us at BH say, measure ourselves rather than weigh yourself on the scales. Because I've actually not seen any difference on the scales in 3 years since having my little girl. But I know that I've changed shape and I've lost inches. So.
Yeah, and that's it. I say a lot to people that I'm with that it's more about what you look like in your clothes, how you feel.
Yes.
Because you don't wear your weight around your neck.
No, exactly.
So, and that's what people notice.
And I just have the opinion of, if I can boost them and help us feel fabulous as we are, then yeah, okay, if we lose a bit or actually put some on or whatever, then we'll still be happy and that's fine. And I've got ladies that actually, it's really funny because the more I talk about encouraging us of where we are and what we are and that we're beautiful, I had a lady that was very slim who was like, oh, I really love your bottom, I want your bottom. And one of the others was like, oh no, but I like your cute little bottom. And so it was interesting because they do talk to each other and encourage each other now. So it's just about believing it ourselves, really. Believing it for ourselves. So.
Have you got a favourite dance move that you do or a favourite dance you do in BH?
Oh, I love all of them. I think that's why I love it so much, is that because we do such different things. So I do like the hip hop stuff. But then, because I like getting a bit down to it, and I love that kind of music. But then at the moment we're doing Candyman, Christina Aguilera, and I love that because it's really jazzy, Charleston-y. And yeah, I love that one. And then we're doing a reggae one. I can't for the life of me think about what it's called now.
Get Low, is it? The one that...
sorry. That's the Bhangra one that we did. No, the reggae one is on a ragga tip or something, and it's the ba-da-ya, ba-da-ya, and I found it's my sister's favourite song, but I love that because we get a bit more like an octopus and windy. So yeah, I love how diverse it is. And so the owner, I'm going to give a kudos to the owner. So Emma Rose Griffin. So on Facebook, she's Emma Rose, but she's Emma Griffin. She's the owner and creator of BH, and she's amazing. She's really, really amazing. So we get our choreography from her, and then we can put it to the music however we like. Brilliant. But she's created BH, and it's just fantastic. It's amazing.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And if someone wanted to come and try your class, what would be a top tip you'd have for them?
Top tip: bring water.
Okay.
Wear comfy clothes and trainers, and be prepared to sweat and laugh a lot. Basically.
I like that tip.
Yeah.
I think I laughed quite a lot, mainly at myself and getting that move wrong. But yeah, it was great.
Yeah, but great. Did you feel like it didn't matter if you got it wrong? Because I had a lady that came up to me at the end of class once and said, "Oh, thank you so much for not telling me off." And I was like, "What?" She said she'd been to another class and the instructor had turned off the music and told her she was doing it wrong. And I was like, "Oh gosh, I'd never do that." No. Like, no, I want you to just have fun, and it really doesn't matter. Like, I want you to just, because some people, in fact, my mum, she'll be annoyed with me for saying this. She stands right at the front and she doesn't do anything I do, but she has a wicked time. She loves it. She goes for it. But yeah, she doesn't do what I'm doing.
And do you know what? I think that's the main thing. If you're sweating, if you're enjoying yourself, if you're smiling, then it's a good night and it's worth coming to.
Yeah, definitely.
So when are your classes?
So I do Monday night in Godstone in the St Nicholas Youth Centre in Godstone, Monday 6:15 and 7:30. Then Tuesdays I'm in the Bletchingly Village Hall at 7.
Great.
And Thursdays I'm in Caterham. I'm at the Caterham Sacred Heart Centenary Hall on the hill on Essendine Road, and I'm at 6:15 and 7:30 again.
Brilliant. And all details are on your Facebook
yes,
page
they're all on
well.
my Facebook. Emily's Bunny Hop classes.
Fantastic.
And you can also look up emilybunnyhop.com, and I'm on there too.
And how much is it to come each week?
So it's £6 if you just come along, and then we do like loyalty cards where it works out slightly cheaper. You don't have to use them consecutively, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm still alive, you can come to one of my classes with it. But it works out as it's £25 for 5, so they're £5 each, or £40 for 10, so they're £4 each.
Brilliant. And that's great stuff.
Yeah.
And you don't need to bring anything in particular to come to the classes?
No, not at all. It's for all ages. It's over 18s, but over 16 with an adult. So if you wanted to bring your teenager, lots of my ladies bring their teenage daughters, so it's a lovely mummy-daughter thing to do. But yeah, just turn up in trainers, as I said. You might want to bring a towel, but generally water is the biggest thing. But most of my halls have got some access to water somehow, and so you'll be fine. Yeah.
And maybe have a wee beforehand.
Yes. And if you've had a baby ever in your life, I'd say, go to the loo any time you need to during class, because that can be a slight issue. Sorry, men. But yes. And also men are very welcome. I've had men at my classes. I currently have a guy that comes to Godstone, but no other men. But they're very, very welcome. Yeah, and I sometimes do men's week, so it's specifically if a man comes, they get him free.
Great.
And that's always good. And I am a children's instructor as well, and so I don't do children's classes regularly, but what I do like to do is in the holidays, I'll do like a parent and child class, so they can come along with their children, and so it's not about the fitness side, it's about fun and dancing and being healthy and happy. And it's really nice because the children can do something really lovely with their mums or dads, and it's really, they really enjoy it.
Fantastic.
I'm also a personal trainer, and I do a nutrition course. I do BH Bites as well. So I'm a bit of an all-rounder.
Much going on.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit crazy. Yeah.
Brilliant stuff. Well, thank you so much for letting me come and having a try tonight.
Thank you for coming.
Would you like to announce a song, or would you like to choose a song for us to play next?
Yes, please. That'd be lovely. I'd love to have Jessie J, Sexy Lady. This is a particular Emily BH anthem. I kind of sing it to my ladies. I always feel very bad about it because I have a head mic, so they have to hear me. But it's because I really want them to know that they're sexy and beautiful, and own it and know it, because we get so much guilt thrown at us and self-criticism and criticism from everywhere. And I think for us and for our friends and family and children, we need to own it and know that we're beautiful. And so, I'd like that, please.
Brilliant. We'll play it next.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.